What's wrong with you, Swarm?
Nothing's wrong with me.
There's something wrong with you because you don't act right. Your demeanor off, your emotions off, everything's off. Like something in your mind, but it's not.
Oh yeah, shit's on my mind, but I don't think you want to hear it.
Well, yeah. If they want to hear it, be an asshole. But I am an asshole, so I didn't point.
Oh yeah, you asshole most of the time. So
99% of the time. The point of it is, your
did
demeanor's
you
off.
not message me yesterday and say, do you want to take a shower and maybe make out and see where it leads to? Did you not message me and say that yesterday?
Oh, yeah, I did.
So, and us kind of, tease each other or whatever, pinch each other's butt. And then, bam, we get the kids in bed. What the fuck? What do? You go to bed.
You know, I get tired, I go sit down in bed. I generally lay down in bed, I lay down and watch TV and I fall asleep.
And you know that. But
Yeah.
yet you do it.
Yeah, but if we're going to sit there and take a shower together or do something together.
Then don't go to bed.
Yeah, but you can also say.
You come in the bedroom and you start the bath or the shower, right?
Yeah, but you can also say, honey, you promised me we was going to take a shower tonight. Let's go take a shower. Let's go do things.
I have said that in the past. I was like, I thought we was taking a shower. Or I thought she was getting a bath. And I'm too tired. It's always too tired. Why not come to the bedroom and go to the bathroom and start the shower? We get the kids in the bed instead of coming laying down, knowing you're going to go to sleep. Go start the shower.
You can start the shower as well.
Yes, I could start it, but I asked you literally. I thought we was taking a shower.
Yeah, but you can also go in there and say, look, we're going to have to take a shower, and you got the kids to bed. Let's go get a shower. You can have the towels laid out or shower running. You can have things like that going, same as I could. If I'm there putting the kids to bed, you can do the other end.
I was. We was both literally in here, putting the kids in the bed or whatever. We go in the bedroom. I was in the bedroom actually, and asked you to come in there and kill, that flying stupid bug. You come in there and couldn't find the damn daggone thing, and then you go over and get naked and go to bed.
Well, I forgot about taking a shower.
Exactly. So you wasn't worried about if we had sex or not, was you?
I love having sex with you.
Then how do you forget about it?
When you're tired, you're tired.
I agree.
Sometimes you want to take a shower or a bath with your wife. Sometimes you're just too damn tired. That's
why I said just do not say when the kids go to bed, we'll get a shower, we'll go around and see where that leads us. Anytime after 7, 8 o'clock, I know there's no sex, no nothing for us because he's too tired.
No.
You couldn't force yourself?
Sometimes you're in the mood through the day. Sometimes when you go to bed, you just, like the mood just gone. It's like the day just wore it out of you, just took it out of you.
And then when I say that's what when we put the kids in the bed, we'll pull around or we'll do this, or that's like saying, we'll have a party, we put the kids in the bed, everybody shows up and you look at them, I'll go home, I'm too tired.
Yeah, but a lot of times during the day, you're sitting there, you're looking around, you do what you're going to do. You say, well, honey, tonight, before we go to bed, let's take a shower or do this or do that before we go to bed.
Yeah.
When you get everything done you want to get done today, you're too damn tired. That's what a lot of times you do it during the daytime before you are too tired and
then
sleepy.
Don't tell me and get me looking forward to something that I get to lay with my husband and fool around instead of laying with my husband watching him sleep. Sometimes that's fun, but don't get me all hot and bothered and, ready to go and her awake, ready to see action, and then bam. That's like throwing freaking cold water on blue balls. Is it not?
Yes and no.
Woman teasing and teasing and teasing. Yeah, all evening, bam.
Yeah, but sometimes the woman's got to look too. The man's had a rough day,
It's every day.
or the woman's had a rough day, and the day just drained the emotions, the feeling of sex out of them.
It's every day.
That's a two-way street. I mean,
Don't say we're going to do something and then don't.
you've done
That's
it.
why I said this morning that I am accepting the way things are, which is anytime after 7, 8 o'clock, I know not to expect any sex, fooling around, foreplay, whatever.
I even asked you this morning, I'm going to come in there teaching you a little bit, asked you if you want to make out. You said you want to do it like the teenagers do it. Okay, fine. I tried this morning.
This morning, after you turned me down last night and nothing happened, heck yeah, I'm going to say no to you this morning.
No. Well, that is what that is, I guess. But I still come around and still yet tried. I don't play around a little bit, put you in the shower, clean you up. You can clean me up.
You can't break a cup and turn around and try to put it back the way it was.
Sure you can.
No, you can't.
Sure you
it's
can.
It's still going to have cracks in it, no matter how you put it back together.
Regardless.
Am I right?
Yeah, but that's not the point.
It is. That is exactly the point.
The point of it is I still tried this morning.
After you break something, it's not going to be the same.
No, put it back together, mend it up, and fix it.
You can't fix it.
You're not going to buy a new one either.
Most couples do. That's why they call it divorce.
See, that's why most couples don't last, because they don't try to fix things. They don't try to work things out. They don't try hard enough.
You have to try more than one day.
It takes more than one day to fix your marriage or fix things. It takes more than that.
Trust me, I know that.
It takes more.
Yep.
You're not going to say, well, honey, we broke this and we broke that. Go get a fucking divorce. I'm tired of fucking trying. That's just not the way it goes.
I know that. That's why I'm still here 2 years later. I know this.
All right, we're both fighting to keep this marriage alive. We're both doing what we're supposed to do. But the biggest issue, the point that I can determine or tell of, is you're scared of coming over loving on me. You're trying to show me some more emotions and more affections, you want to call it.
Because I don't want to just, I'm tired of...
The same as me. I don't want to go around and give you affections and loving on you and being rejected. Same as you don't want to be rejected by me.
But the only time that you do is when you are horny.
Look at a hot ass fucking body. And I want to love on you more than that during the day.
You don't unless you're horny. Then I know. That's why, nope. That's why I don't want you to love on me, because I know you just want sex. Because that's the only time that you do it. Only time.
No, that's about the only time I feel comfortable.
I want more than that.
I mean, I like to walk up to you during the daytime if you are cooking or doing dishes or sweeping or mopping and grab that sweet bud of yours and love on you. But I don't want rejected when I do it. I want to feel like I don't want approval. I don't want approval. I just don't want to feel the rejection. Honey, don't do that. Stop.
Just start doing it, and then no sex afterwards.
And that's fine, but you got to allow me to do so without telling me to stop. Don't do this and don't do that.
I've tried and I've tried. After a while, yep, I know what he wants. He's horny.
You got to stop always thinking he's always horny when he's not.
When's the last time that we actually made love instead of just bam, bam, bam? Thank you, man.
We made love by, I don't know, what, 2.5, 3 weeks ago, maybe?
And I know you don't have to make love every day, but
I love looking at
more of it. At least once a week, and I've told you that too. Have I got it? No.
Yeah, but the point of this, I don't want to see the emotions leave your eyes. I want the emotions.
Trust me.
I want the sparkle to stay in the eyes when I make love you. When I lay there, we lay there in the bed and we make love, I want to see your eyes light up. I want to see the sparkle. I want to see the emotions run through your whole body. I don't want that. I don't want
to go away. If the emotions and the love and the affection is there, trust me. If you do it every day, the look and the feeling and everything is right there. Nothing else in this world matters. And I want that more than once a month.
That's fine, but I don't want it to fade either.
It's not going to fade.
The gleam in your eyes is worth more than anything in this world. Well, besides the children.
They're not even in this. This is between me and you. We know children come first, regardless. But I want more than just making love one time a month. And I told you this, and I still not got it. I sometimes I just want you to feel my body without sex, and you can't do that.
You want the light touches. You want
Yes,
the sensational touches.
that 1,000%
And you want to
rather have
kiss.
that than
You want.
sex.
You would rather. You want me to touch you from head to toe, essentially.
Yes.
To kiss all of your body very lightly and
Yes.
gently.
Yep.
I'm not going to do that every time we go to have sex.
I know that, and I don't expect it because sometimes I just want, a release. Bam, bam. That's great, but 9 times out of 10, I would rather have the foreplay and the touch and the feeling. And if it leads to something, which 99% of the time it will,
Okay, I want you to
but
look
I
at.
want that.
All right, I want you to tell me what foreplay is to you.
The touching, the being into each other, just loving and just caressing, touching without expecting anything. And you can tell a difference in touching and know where it's going to lead to right at that moment, then touching and just being in that moment, in the present. That's it. And then what that leads to, that's fine. What it don't lead to, that's fine. But sometimes I just want you into me and not sex either. Just
I'm
attention.
trying to get you going to take showers once so we can do it what we have
You
to
done
do.
pissed me off last night.
That was last night, not today. You can't go to bed mad every night and get
yeah.
up mad.
No. Oh, yes, you
That's
can.
going to destroy you quicker than anything in the world.
You even said I have heard, don't go to bed mad. Guess what? I'm learning why. Because you get up pissed off.
Yeah, you go to bed mad, you get up mad.
There you go. I went to bed mad. So I got up mad.
Yeah.
So you say I can't do it? Yeah.
So what do you want to do now? You want to fight all day, argue all day, or you just want to try to make this work between you?
I don't care.
You don't care what.
Whatever. I guess we'll see where it leads us, right? I ain't going nowhere. Divorce court is not in there. I'm just saying I'm accepting the way things are.
I want to break that habit.
You can't break the habit and just go, bam, here you go. Is that what you want? No. You got to work your way back in it. After I told you what I want, I told you what I need, and I have not got that yet.
And I can't get to you if you don't allow me to.
Really?
Really.
Seriously.
I can't
I'm
get.
telling you what I need, but yet I'm not allowing you to? What?
I come here
Does
this
that
morning.
make sense?
No, I come here this morning to make up for what I
Because
done
you're
last
horny?
night. No, I was not horny this morning. I come here trying to make up for what I done last night.
You said, you want to make out? No, I don't want to make out. Instead of, you want to take a shower?
Would you rather me look at you and say you want to go
You
take
come
a
in
shower,
there
or
and
you just
start
want to have
caressing
sex?
me.
Huh?
You come in there and you start caressing me. Not go straight to the point.
The point of it is, you said the other day you wanted to do things like teenagers. Honey, we're far from teenager shit.
I know that. But you literally went in straight to sex, making out.
That was not. I did not come here for straight to sex or making. I come here to make out with you a little bit and try to do things you asked me to do.
And I said, no. I said, what about a shower? And you said, well, didn't get a shower and walked out of the room.
Yeah, I
I
was
was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking of that. It just, no words. They just went on top of my fucking head. 'Cause you turned me down. You turned me down.
How was that turning you down?
When I come in there to make out with you this morning,
Yeah.
and try
Listen.
to show you better loving that I didn't show you last night. I didn't do last night. I tried to make up for it. You told me no. You turned me down.
How was that turning you down?
That is turning a man down. When a
When I
man
said
knows, when a
no, we
man
need to take
knows,
a shower.
when a man knows he messed up, he's going to go back to that woman. He's going to try to fix his mistake if he loves her enough. I went there this morning to try to make up for my mistake.
And I said, no, we need to take a shower. Then take a shower. And walked out.
Oh, you made me mad because you turned me down.
I don't know how in the freak that, yeah. Taking a shower is turning you down? Heck, that was getting the naked
No, you
part.
turned me down by when I come in and make up for what I done last night by trying to love on you a little bit. Not for sex, it's to show you that I'm sorry for what I've done.
You kissed me and said you want to make out and make sure I was awake. I said, no, we need to take a shower. Well, then take a shower.
No better time right now than the present if you want to take a shower.
No, I don't.
How come? I'm trying here.
I'm done with this conversation.
Come on. No, we're not done yet. Well, when you get cooled down, maybe we can finish the conversation after a while. Okay?
I guess.